Welcome back to our channel. I'm Emma, and I'm excited to be sharing this potentially life-changing information with you today. We're diving deep into a topic that's so crucial, especially as we age kidney health. Many people don't realize how fragile their kidneys are and how easily everyday habits can lead to serious problems. Today, we're exposing 5 foods that could be quietly destroying your kidneys without you even knowing it. That's right, these common culprits might be lurking in your pantry right now. Staying informed is key to protecting your health, so make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Alright, let's jump right into it. First up, we have processed meats. Think bacon, sausage, deli meats, all those savory staples many of us enjoy. But here's the harsh truth. These processed meats are loaded with sodium and preservatives that can wreak havoc on your kidneys. See, your kidneys are responsible for filtering waste products from your blood, and a high sodium intake makes them work overtime. This constant strain can lead to kidney damage over time. And it gets worse, especially for those with pre-existing kidney conditions. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that people who ate the highest amounts of processed meat had a significantly higher risk of developing kidney disease. We're talking about a serious increase in risk here, folks. And it's not just about sodium. These processed meats also contain compounds called heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which form during cooking at high temperatures. These compounds have been linked to an increased risk of cancer, including kidney cancer. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a BLT again, but moderation is key. Swapping out processed meats for healthier protein sources like fish, chicken, or plant-based options can make a world of difference for your kidney health in the long run. Remember, small changes can have a huge impact on your overall well-being. Next up is a beverage many of us enjoy, but can be a real danger to our kidneys: soda. Those sugary drinks might seem harmless, but they're packed with sugar and phosphates that can spell trouble for your kidneys. Remember how I mentioned that your kidneys work tirelessly to filter your blood? Well, imagine the workload they face when you constantly flood your system with sugar. High sugar intake leads to a spike in blood sugar levels, which puts enormous stress on your kidneys over time. And if you're thinking diet soda is a safe alternative, think again. While they may not have the sugar, diet sodas are often loaded with artificial sweeteners and phosphorus, both of which have been linked to kidney problems. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that people who drank 2 or more diet sodas per day had a higher risk of experiencing a decline in kidney function. Now I understand that giving up soda entirely can be tough, especially if it's a regular part of your routine. But believe me, your kidneys will thank you for making the switch to healthier alternatives. Water should always be your go-to, but you can also opt for unsweetened tea, infused water, or even a small amount of 100% fruit juice diluted with water. Remember, hydration is key, and choosing kidney-friendly beverages is a major step towards protecting these vital organs. Okay, we've talked about sugary drinks, but what about those seemingly harmless artificial sweeteners? Many people turn to them as a healthier alternative to sugar, but the truth is, they can be just as damaging to your kidneys. Artificial sweeteners are synthetic sugar substitutes that are often found in diet sodas, sugar-free foods, and even some medications. While they may not directly raise blood sugar levels like sugar does, studies have shown a strong link between artificial sweetener consumption and kidney function decline. For example, a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that women who consumed 2 or more diet drinks per day had a higher risk of developing kidney disease compared to those who rarely or never consume diet drinks. The exact mechanisms by which artificial sweeteners impact kidney health are still being investigated, but researchers believe that they may disrupt the normal balance of gut bacteria, leading to inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which can damage the kidneys. It's important to remember that our bodies are incredibly complex, and introducing synthetic substances like artificial sweeteners can have unintended consequences. So, what's the takeaway here? Just like with sugary drinks, moderation is key. Try to limit your intake of artificial sweeteners as much as possible. Read food labels carefully and opt for naturally sweetened options whenever you can. We're moving on to another surprising culprit: dairy products. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dairy is often touted as being essential for strong bones, right? While it's true that dairy products are a good source of calcium, excessive consumption can actually lead to kidney stones, a painful condition that can affect anyone. Dairy products, particularly milk and cheese, are high in calcium oxalate, one of the most common components of kidney stones. When there's an excess of oxalate in the urine, it can bind with calcium and form crystals that can grow into stones. These stones can cause excruciating pain as they pass through the urinary tract. But it's not just about the oxalate content. Dairy products are also a significant source of animal protein. As we discussed earlier, high protein intake can increase the workload on your kidneys. Over time, this can contribute to a decline in kidney function, especially in individuals with pre-existing kidney conditions. Now, I'm not saying you need to eliminate dairy from your diet entirely. However, it's crucial to be mindful of your intake and to choose low-fat or fat-free options whenever possible. You can also try incorporating plant-based milk alternatives like almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk into your diet. These alternatives are often lower in oxalate and can be a good source of calcium when fortified. Last but not least, let's talk about salt. This common household ingredient is a major contributor to high blood pressure, which is one of the leading causes of kidney disease. You see, when you consume too much salt, it disrupts the delicate balance of fluids in your body. This imbalance causes your body to retain water, which increases the volume of blood your heart needs to pump. This increased workload puts a strain on your blood vessels, including those in your kidneys, leading to high blood pressure. High blood pressure is incredibly damaging to your kidneys because it forces them to work harder to filter your blood. Over time, this constant strain can damage the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, leading to scarring and a decline in kidney function. The scary part is that high blood pressure often doesn't have any noticeable symptoms in its early stages, which is why it's often referred to as a silent killer. That's why it's crucial to have your blood pressure checked regularly, especially as you get older. Now, I'm not suggesting you need to eliminate salt from your diet entirely. Sodium is an essential mineral that plays a role in various bodily functions. However, it's all about moderation. The American Heart Association recommends limiting your daily sodium intake to no more than 2,300 milligrams, with an ideal limit of no more than 1,500 milligrams for most adults. Start by reading food labels carefully and choosing low-sodium options whenever possible. Experiment with herbs and spices to add flavor to your food without relying on salt. So there you have it, 5 common foods that could be secretly wreaking havoc on your kidneys. Remember, knowledge is power, and by being aware of the potential risks associated with these foods, you can make informed choices to protect your kidney health. We'd love to hear from you. Have you or someone you know experienced kidney problems? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences could help others prioritize their kidney health. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on healthy aging. Remember, taking care of your health is an investment, not an expense. Until next time, stay healthy and keep those kidneys happy.